Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1933 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how to combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series GOAT 1408 TV. Shoutouts to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Every Viola the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Micah Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. Alright? And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Johnny Quest Gaming, Detroit Soloist, Positive Crash Outs Vlogs, Queen's Alchemy, and last but not least, Pretty Heart Conquer. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is check out the tiers, see which link works, see which level works for you, and make it do what it do from there. Alright. Also, if you'd like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. With that being said, today is the 18th. It is the 18th of June, 2025, y'all. It is June the 18th, 2025. It is currently 10:03 a.m. 10:03 a.m. on this day right here. Yo, we got a big day ahead of us. You know, well, you know, every day is a big day because we made it to it, you feel me? And so, with that being said, first and foremost, shout outs to Luciana Success, who today is now fully monetized. If y'all don't know her, she's an amazing content creator here on YouTube, who has the new content creators community, the new 1,000 plus content creators community. You know what I'm saying? She is always giving out amazing information each and every day, Monday through Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for an hour every day, you know, Monday through Friday. Shout outs to Luciana Success, man. Well deserved, you know, well deserved on that there. So let's see, with that being said, we got, you know, of course, we got Indie Comics Review episode 29 dropping tonight. That's going to be on at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we will be reviewing Einstein's Origins from Symbioverse Comics. So definitely make sure y'all check that out. We will have the CEO in the building as well. So most definitely y'all come through and check that out and see what's in store for you. You feel me? Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? So blessed to have, you know what I'm saying, awesome indie creators, you know what I'm saying, rock with you, and you know what I'm saying, do that there, you feel me? Because you know what I'm saying, it's all about connections, man. It's all about connections and making things pop off and happen, you feel me? That part. With that being said, I hope everybody is having the most amazing day thus far. The most amazing day, because overall that is the plan. Y'all just anyway. Well, yeah, man, we be out here, man, just making it do what it do and does what it does, because you know there ain't no other way to do it but to do it, you feel me? And so yeah, man, yeah. I'm up here pushing forth on all things, because as I was reminded yesterday, money comes to me easily. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Money comes to me easily. Shout outs to Life's Magical Journey for that most amazing reminder. Money comes to me easily. That's what you have to put in your membrane. You have to put in your membrane. Money comes to me easily. Money flows. Money flows. Money flows like no other. You feel me? Money flows like no other. That is how we get down with the get down. Because money comes to me easily. You know what I'm saying? If you believe that, you feel that, money comes to me easily. You understand that when you are manifesting greatness, when you are maintaining that greatness and motivating others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. That part, that's how we get down with the get down each and every day. Money comes to me easily. You gotta remember that. If you don't remember it, I'm gonna make sure that you remember it. Money comes to me easily. As a matter of fact, that's gonna be in the title. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the mantra of the day. Money comes to me easily. You know what I'm saying? When you believe that, you know that. Money comes to me easily. You feel me? When you know that and you feel that, you know what I'm saying? Because people be like, man, it's hard to give $1. And bro, no. Money comes to me easily. You know what I'm saying? If you believe it's hard, then it's gonna be hard, right? That part. So if you believe it's hard, then it's gonna be hard. That part. It's certain things that don't need to be hard. You feel me? That part. Anyway, but you feel me? But yeah, man, we out here making it do what it do and does what it does on this most amazing level of greatness. You know what I'm saying? I thank all of you all for being a part of this most amazing day. You know what I'm saying? Today, this is the 169th day of the year 2025. You know what I'm saying? Up here thinking of the shorts. I was just thinking about I gotta find my nerd strip club stuff, because everything got deleted on my laptop, not my laptop, my iPad a few weeks back. So I gotta redo my thing for indie comics review, not indie comics review, but for the nerd strip club. I gotta redo, you know what I'm saying, have my thumbnails for that. That's what I was thinking about earlier when I said the nerd strip club. That's what had paused me, because we do plan on doing a new episode of the nerd strip club sometime tonight as well, because we gotta converse about Predator King of Killer of Killers, along with some other stuff that done came out since the last time we did an episode of the Nerd Strip Club. As a matter of fact, when was the last time we did an episode of the Nerd Strip Club? I know it was sometime earlier this year. I know it was, because I know we did it sometime earlier this year. So I gotta look at that and see when exactly. No, I didn't. No. Did not want to go live. No, I did not want to go live. No. Dang it. No. Got me going live. Dang it. Now I gotta remake all that again. I was setting up my thing for today for episode 169, live in 2025, 169, and it made me go live. Dang it. Alright, now I gotta do all that again. You know what I'm saying? So for anybody that might gonna peep that, like, oh, hey, someone just went live and then disappeared. You know what I'm saying? That's what just happened then. I don't know why I did that. And goofy. Live. What in the heck? In 2025, 169. Hashtag live, public. When do we get 2 o'clock today. 2 o'clock. And settings. Boom. Alright. Now we somewhere. Next. Alright, there we go. Done. Alright, there we go. Okie dokie. Now we're somewhere. You dig? Now we're somewhere. But yeah, I gotta blow my nose. Sorry about that, y'all. You know, cover your ears. Blow my nose warning. But yeah. So with that being said, we just trying to make it do what it do and does what it does, y'all, on all these levels. And so yeah, like I said, I gotta find that stuff. So I had to look on my old iPad to look at my Nerd Strip Club stuff that I gotta find, you know, for the what you call it, for the, you know, the thumbnail stuff, as far as like the background and, you know, putting the logo up there and stuff like that. I say the last episode of the Nerd Strip Club was, okay, that was 2 months ago. Yeah, that was episode 22. That was the last episode for the Nerd Strip Club. So yeah, that was 2 months ago. That was on April the 11th, 2025. Yeah, just right after Johnny Quest came his birthday. So yeah, man. Dang. That's gonna be crazy. Cause last episode we did, I was wearing my Deadpool shirt. But anyway, like I'll be wearing it again today. Let's see. We'll talk about Stranger Things. I need to change up thumbnails. We can talk about Arcane today. I don't think we did. Oh, we probably did. No, I take it back. We probably did, because Arcane did come out. Yeah, Arcane did come out, so we probably did. But yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, we up in this thing. Definitely gotta talk about well, yeah, the main thing, yeah, we're gonna be talking about Predator today, and Sinners, and some other stuff as far as like what done came out since the last time we did that episode. Dang, Sinners wasn't out. When did Sinners come out? I feel like Sinners came out a long time ago already, and I know it was just this year. But I don't even think it had came out when we did that last episode. When did it drop? Okay, yeah, it dropped like right afterwards. It dropped like right afterwards, because we shot that on April the 11th. It came out, well, literally a week later. So yeah. Okay, dang, Sinners just came out April. Oh, it feel like Sinners came out like almost 6 months ago. I feel like Sinners came out a year ago. I mean, you still feel the hypeness of it, but I don't know, it just feel like it came out a long time ago now. It's crazy. But obviously it came out this year in 2025. If you're watching this in 2025, then you know it came out in 2025. You know. So today is day 1933. One thing that I know off the top of my head, 1933, of course, was the year that Social Security started in the United States, where everybody was promised to, you know, if they, you know, they told them, hey, if you pay a little something now, then you're going to get it when you get older. You know what I'm saying? So everybody who has worked from 1933 up until now, you know what I'm saying, once they have reached a certain age, they're supposed to be collecting back a nice little retirement or whatever. So, you know, that first generation of people who worked in the 30s, you know what I'm saying, would have received their Social Security like in the 60s or 70s. You know what I'm saying, in the 60s or 70s. It was actually an episode of Sanford and Son. I don't know. Well, most of y'all, if y'all, know good in classic TV, you know what I'm saying, sitcoms, y'all know Sanford and Son. But anyway, I remember it was an episode when Grady was talking about, him getting his Social Security check, you know what I'm saying, because he, of course, you know what I'm saying, was at the age where he was able to receive his Social Security. And you know what I'm saying, he was like, yeah, this is what they promised that they were gonna do for me once I got to this age. And you know what I'm saying, here we go. You know what I'm saying, like ain't that a trip? Like, that was the first generation of those who got old or retired and was supposed to be getting their Social Security. So that was the promise of back then, that they were supposed to look forward to that at that time. You feel me? So that was literally the first generation of people who got their Social Security, which was in the 70s. And now the 70s is over 50 years ago. So obviously, of course, most of those people, well, obviously the first generation of those who got their Social Security will be dead by now, you know what I'm saying, because they will be over 100 years old at this point, or close to it. Or some of them are still alive, but like if you were grown in 1933, I'm very sure most people aren't alive anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were over the age of 20 in 1933, majority of them people are about gone now. And that's the crazy part, right? Time be timing, man. I just think 1933 is almost 100 years ago now. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of us growing up, people my age growing up, people who were born in the 30s, they were turning 50. You know what I'm saying? So, like somebody who was born in 1933 was in their 40s when I was born. You know what I'm saying? So, like somebody who was my age the year I was born would be how old now? They would be who was my age the year I was born? They would be maybe 89 this year. Maybe 89 years old this year. So crazy, right? Time is a timing. Time is a timing. Time is a timing. What about you? Like, how old would somebody be right now if they were born? If they were your age the year that you was born, your current age, if they were your current age the year that you was born, how old would they be right now in 2025? That's a little bit of number crunching. And, I know y'all like, girl, if you like numbers like me, then it ain't hard. But yeah, that's interesting though, right? Yeah, like how old would they be if they were the age that you are right now, the year that you was born? How old would they be right now in 2025? Like I say, somebody my age right now currently, they will be 89. If they was my age right now. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I do not remember watching this. I'm looking at the last episode of Nerd Strip Club. Wow, we looked at the preview. I don't even remember watching it. That's crazy. Cause I just so happened to look at my phone and I saw clips, scenes from the Predator on there, and then I saw me and Johnny Quest Gaming on the side, on the side screen, and I was like, wait, what? Like, dang, that's crazy. I don't even remember watching it. I don't even remember watching the preview. That's crazy. That's good. I'm glad I didn't remember, because I literally didn't remember watching the preview. I literally didn't remember watching the trailers. Like, I don't like watching trailers, especially to stuff I know I'm gonna watch. But I literally didn't even remember watching the trailer until then. If I didn't see that video then, and Johnny Quest Gaming had told me, hey, we saw the trailer. I'm like, I didn't see no trailer. Oh man, but dang, I just saw that. That's a trip. Okay, so we literally saw the trailer on the last episode that we did back in April. That's what's up. That's what's up, though. I'm glad I looked over there. That was hilarious. I'm glad I looked over there because I was like, wait, when out? Because I was like, when did I get on the video that was talking about Predator? You know what I'm saying? And then I saw us, and I was like, wait, what? Crazy. But yeah, man. So here we are on this beautiful day, man. On this beautiful day that God has blessed us with. You know what I'm saying? We are here to do the good work, man. I just got through checking my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar every day, at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner. That's how we get down. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, why in the world? Oh man, I ain't know I've been talking to y'all this daggone long. What the world I've been doing? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout outs. Hey, shout outs. Hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Been time for the shout outs. Shit, I've been talking my head off. I'm sorry, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I try. At the most, I want my daily vlogs to be at the least like no more than 25 minutes of y'all time. You know what I'm saying? Really between 15 and 25 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want it to be that long, but you know what I'm saying? What extends it, of course, is what I'm about to do now, which is the shout outs, which I don't mind doing at all because I love to shout y'all out because I appreciate every last one of y'all who slide through over here. You feel me? And so that is, my appreciation to y'all for sliding through. You feel me? All day, every day. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna go check out the video I did last night, the live stream I did last night, making smoothie and pre-orders. Let's see if we can click on that. We can. We have no comments in the regular comment section on that. But we got in the live chat. Who was here? We got Pretty Heart Conquer was in the building. Who else was in the building? Young J Vibes was in the house. Young J Vibes was in the building. Shout out to Young J Vibes. Been a minute since she came through in these parts. DJ Sunnyside Up was in the building. Most definitely was in the building. Oh, I'm trying to scroll back up. Hey, shout outs once again to DJ Sunnyside Up, man. He, as of yesterday, was at 3,999 hours. I can't wait to find out if he hit that 4K, which I'm very sure that he did. Shout out to DJ Sunnyside Up, man. Yo, as a matter of fact, I got a slide over on his channel. And, hey, I'm so proud of him, man. And so proud of him. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do, man. Shout out to DJ Sunnyside Up. He's almost at 4,000 watch hours. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely making it do what it do. Once again, RIP to his dad and stepdad. Most definitely. Shy Sarai was in the building. Shy Sarai on Rye was in the house. Shout outs to Shy being in the building. Sweet Juices After Leisure Life was in the building. Most definitely. Symbiverse Comics at the Spider's Lair was in the building. Shout outs to Symbiverse, who will be on today, episode 29 of Indie Comics Review. Johnny Quest Gaming was in the building, my bro. UNAD 2005 Productions, UNAD M was in the building. Estrella Garcia was in the building. Let's see, who else was in the house? Who else was in the building? And I believe that was it. That was everybody who was in the building. That part. And so that was everybody who was in yesterday's live chat for the making smoothies and pre-orders. I appreciate y'all. Now let's see who was here for live in 2025, day 168. You know what I'm saying? When it comes You know, had to say that one more time to y'all. Let's see. In the live chat for that, in the comment sections, we got the Spiders, where aka Symbiverse Comics. They say, yo, what's up? Can't wait till tomorrow. Hey, that part. Symbiverse Comics. Shout outs to them, who currently have 3.15k subscribers with 4.6k videos. Once again, their channel has been around since February 16th, 2013, with 1,789,070 views. The description: everything plus Spidey, president and CEO of Symbiverse Comics Clothing and Collectibles LLC, creators of our first manga comic, Symbiotic and the Symbiotic 6, and our second manga comic, Lee from Hell's Kitchen, and our third manga comic called Kumo the Void Lord. We make original shorts and daily art, CGCS previews, daily comic unboxing videos, and work with many artists and create original music, original digital art, animated art, as well as many different programs and techniques. We also create original characters available for commission for comic book art covers, original signed art prints, animated art, and creating original music. Follow us also on Instagram at the Spiders Lair. Also can be reached via email, playstn03@aol.com. Visit us on our website at symbiversecomics.com. Hey, that part, you dig? Shout out to Symbiverse Comics, y'all. Most definitely. Let's see who else was in the building. Nia Dolly was in the house. Shout out to Nia Dolly was in the building. She dropped 2 fire emojis in the comment section. Shout out to Nia Dolly, man. Nia Dolly, she is an amazing young lady who does makeup and tutorials. You know what I'm saying? I first met her close to 5 years ago. Her channel started September the 10th, 2020. She currently has 129,043,059 views on her channel. She currently has 378,000 subscribers, 378k subscribers, and she left 2 fire emojis on the channel. I'm about to let her know that I shouted her out. Shouted you out on day 1933 of the daily vlog series. Indeed. Shout outs to Nia Dolly for sliding through, most definitely. And let's see who else was in the building. Latanya Porter said, hey bro, replay gang. Hey, big sis in the house. Big sis making it do what it do and does what it does. Currently have 112 subscribers on her channel with content like no other, because she has no content. You dig? That part. Now let's see who was here for the live chat. We had Joe 2005 Productions. Joe Miller was in the building. Pretty Heart Conquer was in the house. Jared Talks was in the building. Who else was in the house? Jeffrey W was in the building. Johnny Quest Gaming was in the building. Who else was in the house? Struggle Garcia was in the building. Punches Business Services and Opportunities was in the house. Hey, shout outs to Charlene Hill on her second channel. Life's Magical Journey was in the building. You feel me? Money comes to me easily. That part. That is the reality, baby. That is the reality that we own. That is the reality that we own. You feel me? That part. And there we go. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. Most definitely, for sliding on through. Now we're out of the live part. No other lives. Oh, we still got all the other live that we did the other day that I couldn't get in on. You know what I'm saying? Now I can do the shout outs from that. In the regular comments, we got Pretty Heart Conquer said LM80. Then another comment said LOL. The other one said your best bet is to go to Dollar Tree to get jar now in days. I'm the queen of Dollar Tree. Hey, that part. She also said good evening everyone in Slim Jim. Hey, that part. Let's see who was here in the live chat. Oh, Pretty Heart Conquer, y'all. Once again, Pretty Heart Conquer. She has currently 39 subscribers, y'all. Let's get her to 50 subscribers, y'all. She has 39 subscribers with 22 videos on her channel, man. Shout outs to Pretty Hard Conquer, man, making it do what it do. Now let's see who was here for the live check of that Smoothie Life video. Fit and Flexy with Lala was in the building. Positive Crash Outs Vlogs was in the house. Who else was in the building? Just think about you. Sorry, y'all. Dad playing that Stevie Wonder, man. Can't hate that Stevie, baby. Queen's Alchemy was in the building as well. Who else was in the building? Scrabble Bees was in the building, and that was it. That was everybody who was in the building. I appreciate y'all, man, for showing up and showing out, man. So appreciative. So appreciative. Shout outs to Scrabble Bees once again, who pre-ordered 2 copies of Spectacular. One for himself and one for his boy, whose name is also in the book. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to y'all. For those who pre-order Spectacular, will get your name put in the book on the thank you page. Most definitely. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Appreciate y'all so much. Now let's see. I think, did I drop this yesterday or the day before? No, this was on June 16th when I dropped that. Okay, what about this one? Was this June 16th? That was June 16th as well. Looking at the shorts right now, y'all seeing what short was dropped recently. Let's see, Leave That Fried Chicken Alone. That was dropped yesterday on June the 17th. Advice from the amazing Luciana Success Systems. Let's see, in the comments for that short right there, Luciana Success Systems said, "This is hilarious." Shout outs to Luciana Success, who I mentioned earlier. She currently has 1.33K subscribers. Her channel has been around since July the 4th, 2016. Currently with 45,698 views on her channel. She started getting consistent on her channel back in October, and as of today, she is fully monetized, y'all. Shout outs to Luciana Success once again, the Queen Champion, making it do what it do, y'all. Lala, Fit and Flexy with Lala. She said in the regular comments, Dave Wright. You did. Shout outs to Lala, who currently has 29 subscribers on her channel with 17 videos. This is her Fit and Flexy channel right here. She also has her main channel, her big channel, Juicy and Raw with Lala. Her channel has been around since July 22nd, 2024. Currently with 9,511 views on that channel. You feel me? Most definitely. Fit and Flexy with Lala. Positive Crash Out Vlog. She said, "Yo, I needed that laugh." Hey, that part. You feel me? Her channel currently has 272 subscribers. Positive Crash Outs Vlogs. She just did a video yesterday, Thankful Tuesday. You feel me? She got 63 videos on her channel. She is doing her thing. Her channel just started back in April 12th, 2025, currently with 9,620 views, on her way to 10,000 views, y'all, and 300 subscribers. That part, making it do what it do. Pretty Hard Conquer with the laughing emojis, with the sweat on the forehead, you dig? Yoli Motivates with the laughing emojis and celebratory emojis. She currently has 1.13K subscribers with 248 videos. Her most recent videos she did was Why Dear Snickers. Snickers. But yeah, most definitely. Her channel currently has 186,432 views. Been around since October 19th, 2021. Shout outs to Yo and Motivates for sliding through. We have also LaTanya Porter said, "Enjoy with the laughing emoji." You feel me? That part. Now let's see the other short that we did, the Granny Connection short. Let's see who was here for that. LaTanya Walker with the laughing emojis and the heart. You did. Shout out to LaTanya Walker, y'all, who currently has 3.51K subscribers. She is almost at 4,000 subscribers, and she just hit 3,000 like the other day. She just hit 3,000 like the other day, and she's almost at 4,000 subscribers, y'all. She is moving and grooving, y'all. Her channel just started January the 12th, 2025. She currently has 2,059,913 views on her channel. Shout outs to LaTanya Walker and the growth she has had on her channel. Her most recent video, Expect the Unexpected to be Manifested in Your Life. You feel me? that part, making it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? The Solomon Project, with the laughing emoji. Shout outs to Richard, man, Richard Barnes, you know what I'm saying, who currently has 282 subscribers. He's almost at 300 subscribers, y'all, with 385 videos. His channel's been around since May 10th, 2024, with 41,205 views on that thing. Yo, he be trucking out here, y'all. He be trucking. Shout outs to Rich, man. You feel me? Making it do what it do. Latanya Porter said, hey, bro, what's happening, sis? What's happening? Positive Crash Out Vlogs with the laughing emojis. Miss Do It Yourself with the laughing emojis and the hard eye emojis. Hey, shout outs to her, who currently have 626 subscribers. And she also is one of the amazing people who have pre-ordered Spectacular issue #1. Most definitely, her channel has been around since July 1st, 2013. Currently with 16,280 views. Her most recent video was 5 days ago. Do It Yourself Palette Deck Part 2. Most definitely check that out. I definitely love her new channel banner. Most definitely, it's dope. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Simple, witty, like she mentioned the other day. You know what I'm saying? Miss Do It Yourself for the win, baby. Pretty Hard Conquer with the laughing, the sweaty forehead laughing emojis. Hey, you feel me? And Life's Magical Journey said, nailed it, 100. You feel me? Shout outs to Life, y'all, who currently has 4.31k subscribers with 711 videos. 711, baby. Look at that divine timing. 711. Money comes to me easily. You dig? Her channel has been around since November 3rd, 2019, with 355,899 views on that thing. You feel me? Right. And that was everybody who commented on that Granting Connection video. Now we have the preview video for episode 29 of Indie Comics Review tonight. Let's see who commented on that there. We had Astronomy History Channel said good morning. Shout outs to them, who they currently have 87 subscribers on their channel, 103 videos. They description reads as such: explore the wonder and the mystery of the universe as we uncover together how the formation of the universe came into existence, and explore all the mysteries we haven't even began to uncover. Join us in this epic quest of discovery together. Their channel's been around since August 29th, 2024. Shout outs to Mike, whose birthday is that day, August 29th. With 19,903 views on their channel. Most definitely. Shout outs to them, most definitely, for sliding through. Good morning indeed. We got Shake and Bake with the celebration emoji. That's Alexis Polanco. That's their name. They're a content viewer. Most definitely, I appreciate you for sliding through with the comment. We got the Spider's Lair, aka Symbiverse Comics, said, oh hells yeah, the Symbiverse meets the King of America. You dig? Most definitely. Astronomy History Channel also said, oh wow, you got Symbiotic on tonight. Huge fan, have every comic. We not only tuning in, we subscribe. Talk to you guys soon. Hey, appreciate it again, Astronomy, appreciate it. Great energy 720. Justin Vest, who is a content viewer. They said, be doing big things in the comic world. Let's go. Hey, let's get it. Let's go. You dig? Appreciate all y'all for sliding through on those shorts right there. Now for the videos that we got. Day 1932 was yesterday's daily vlog. In here we have in the regular comment section, we got Tracy's Local Learning says, stay blessed with the emojis. Shout out to Tracy's Local Learning, who currently have 1.3k 1.36k subscribers, you know what I'm saying, on her channel. Let's see, she got 120 videos. And her channel, of course, her description reads, hello, welcome to my journey. Tracy here, sharing what's on my mind in the Fraser Valley, BC, Canada, sharing my knowledge and love of canning, dehydrating, gardening, medicinal plants and weeds, herbs, chickens, zen den, chatting, and much more. I'm all over the place just like my channel. It would be great if you came along. Take a look through my playlist. May you find content you enjoy. Let's help each other become more prepared, learning new things and teaching the younger generation to be self-sufficient and confident while learning new skills. Knowledge and confidence bring peace and clarity. I am bursting with things I want to share. encouraging others to be prepared and ready for times ahead, looking back and honoring our ancestors, trying to learn or relearn the true ways of a peaceful, healthy, loving life full of gratitude, confidence, and ability. Thank you for reading this, and I hope to see you again. Blessings. Her channel's been around since January 26, 2024, currently with 24,770 views on her channel. Most definitely. I'm going to say shouted you out on day 1933. 1933. You dig? That part. 1408, baby. You dig? That part. Now let's see who was here for the live chat replay. We had Estrella Garcia was in the building. Joe 2005 production. Joe Miller was in the house. Michael was in the building. Who else was in the building? Junad Manzour and Pretty Heart Conquer was in the house. Shout outs to all y'all for sliding through, making it do what it do and does what it does. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for making this thing do what it do and does what it does, y'all. Money comes to me easily. Remember that mantra, y'all. Remember that mantra. Stay blessed up on all things. And before we go, as I said, today is day 1933. What happened in the year 1933? What happened in the year 1933? Let's find out. Let's find out what happened in the year 1933. 1933 was a pivotal year marked by significant global events, particularly in the rise of Nazi Germany and the ongoing Great Depression in the United States. That guy over there, Dolphy, became the Chancellor of Germany, initiating a rapid shift towards dictatorship and laying the groundwork for World War II. Simultaneously, the U.S. was grappling with the economic devastation of the Great Depression, leading to President Roosevelt's New Deal and the end of Prohibition. So that's what was going on in 1933, you know what I'm saying? Everything was coming to his head, you know what I'm saying? King Kong, of course, came out in theaters that year, the first King Kong movie. You feel me? Shout outs to Faye Ray, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to that actress, who of course, you know, was the woman, the actress in King Kong. Man, that's over 90 years ago now. Ain't that crazy? Crazy. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, man. So 1933, you know what I'm saying? That of course was that rough decade, that decade that was leading up to what, you know, we had in the 40s, you know what I'm saying? That's how that thing went down, you feel me? You know, it's like, you know, we want to see technology improve mankind for the better. And you know what I'm saying, with the, you know, 1933, when you think about it, 1933 was 30 years after the Wright brothers, you know, came up with the airplane. And so so 40 years after they came up with the plane, you know what I'm saying, then in World War II, you know what I'm saying, they were using planes to run around with guns and bombers and stuff. It's just like, you know, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? It was meant to, you know, fly around the world and bring people together, you know, be able to go places faster. Instead, they turned it into weapons of, you know, MD. So, I don't know. I mean, it's about how you utilize things. It's about how you present things. It's about how you go about in your day. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, if money don't come to you easily, then it ain't gonna ever come to you easily. So that's why you have to start putting into motion, you know, the belief that money comes to you easily. Money comes to me easily. Money comes to me easily. You know what I'm saying? We are going to continue to not only manifest greatness. Once we have manifested that greatness, we maintain that greatness, and then we motivate others to be great. That's how we get down with the get down. You feel me? If you understand me, you understand me. Shout out to Sweet Juicy on that part. We out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Video, playlist, watch them all, alright? One love.